I would love to call myself a solo indie game dev. I mean, there are no entry levels for this, right? Got it. Anyway, working solo on a game dev project, be it a private project or a game jam entry or whatever, you're very susceptible to making several popular mistakes. I made them, other game devs made them, and the chances are that, unfortunately, you will make them as well. So in order for you to minimize the psychological trauma and emotional damage you could experience while attempting to make games, I would like to provide you with a short list of common errors you should definitely avoid. Not learning. Face it, you'll never stop learning. There will be, or maybe even already is, time when your abilities are on the right level. That doesn't mean, however, you will not make mistakes when it comes to spelling, syntax, logic, the order of putting cereal ingredients, or other aspects of your project. If you, on the other hand, perceive yourself as not so flawless person you are, it will be easier for you to scan for and recognize errors or bad behavior patterns and eventually getting rid of them. Starting too big. Learning by doing is good. When choosing level of your target project, you should take your experience into account though. You want to make Dark Souls? Alright. Although the only thing you know about game development is that when you type stuff into console, the computer calculates it. That's a big no-no for you, my friend. Maybe try to make a simple Hello World program first. Then attempt to make some calculator, follow several tutorials on trivial games like Mine on Tetris or Flappy Bird, go up a few steps on the ladder of experience and then eventually try to make this big AA title all alone. It is still a reckless thing, to be honest, but when you are experienced, the chances are you will not aim ridiculously and impossibly high. I have one friend who just started coding and decided to make chess in 3D. Yes, Simon, I'm talking about you. Get your shit together. So yeah, next time you ask me how to make reigns from scratch, either watch the tutorial I posted or just learn to code and wait until you're good enough. Trust me, it's not a rude piece of advice. I did the same and turned out to be rather okay. Not objective. Be objective and honest with yourself. If you find something attractive and interesting, the chances are that there are people out there who would like to play this kind of game, to experience this kind of mechanics or something else. But on the other hand, ask yourself how many. It is important to listen to the feedback and criticisms of others, provided it's valuable. If you release a game and nobody is playing it, maybe, just maybe, it is not that good. It might be a so-called hidden gem, but there again, it is not worth waiting on some miracle to happen and a bunch of people discovering it all of a sudden. Just shift your focus on something else, something new and well-researched. No playtesting. If you don't play your games, then you won't know what is wrong with them. If you do not let others play them, then you will not find many bugs or flaws you haven't probably even noticed. It is just simple as that. Too many features. List all the core mechanics and features you'd like to include in your game. Put the paper aside. Choose one of your favorite titles you have played. How many core mechanics does it have? Name them. For example, let's take Crysis. Advanced, customizable power armor. Full stop. Slay the Spire, deck building. Spelunky, random procedurally generated dungeons. You get the idea. Now look back at your list of features. Let's play a game dev core mechanics bingo. Side note, if you win, you lose. Trust me, less is the new more. Giving up. I would consider it the ultimate fatal blow to one's good health. You want to be a game dev? Be one. It is not a simple road strewn with roses though. There will be difficulties. You will face obstacles. You will be in your lows. The true grit here is to survive those challenges. If the project is too hard, pivot to something simpler. Can't make art or sounds? Choose easy pixel graphics, placeholders, or just outsource the art side of the game. Solve problems. Really, do not create them. Your life would be then so much easier.